English farmers have been left in a hell of a mess after the news broke tonight that DEFRA would no longer be taking any new applications for the sustainable farming incentive. It appears that due to unprecedented demand for the sustainable farming incentive, the government has reached its cap on spending for the sustainable farming incentives, and as such has put a pause on all new applications for SFI 2024. Apparently, any schemes that have already been applied for are still going to be considered, but new schemes will not be allowed to go through. And this news is going to come as a massive blow to many farmers who are relying on forward planning with SFIs well into the future. And this kind of disruption to farm business planning, when incomes are already suppressed. The arable industry, as an example, is really facing suppressed incomes right now. This news couldn't come at a worse time. And I understand that there has been unprecedented demand for this scheme, but with the drop in the BPS payment being ripped away from farmers, and also the fact that incomes are really suppressed, there should have been an expectation that uptake in the sustainable farming incentives was going to occur, and there should have been an allowance for that within their planning for this, and it's quite clear that there wasn't. It is now of the utmost importance that the government bring farming to the top of the agenda and get this addressed, because again, this is going to have a big impact on food security, because if farmers can't guarantee their cash flows and their ability to repay loans and stay afloat for the next 3 years, the typical time that an SFI would be in place, there are going to be more farms going out of business. And that means that there's going to be less food supply for the UK public, and that's going to be a big problem for the government.